I just finished a reading with a client. I just adore her. She's been coming to me for readings for years. And in every client reading that I do, there is a takeaway for me. And I feel like in this one today, it came through for her. She's going through something really quite, in some ways, astounding. And it was coming through that she needs to start writing this all down. And, that there's a book in this. And it also came through that, as women, we need to be telling our stories. We need to be sharing our stories. That's how we connect with one another. It's how we empower one another. I wrote a book, which is still wild to me, but the amount of women, and there's been some men who have reached out to me after reading my book and said, you're telling my story. I always felt so alone in what I was going through, and now I know I'm not alone. That's why we tell our stories. That's why we share our stories. That's why we share our gifts and our abilities. We, as women, it's so important that we pass our knowledge along. We have to pass it on. And I'm so glad that message came through in the reading today. And it's just true. As women, we need to share our stories now more than ever. We need to share our gifts. We need to share our knowledge. We need to share our wisdom. So if you have something to share, and everybody has something to share, then I hope you find it in yourself. I hope you find the courage or the opportunity or create the opportunity to do so, because it needs to be heard, needs to be shared.